Catherine Zeta-Jones, whatever this is. Like, let's
right.
get it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of NIGHTY'S GAME NIGHT. That's right, the blackest game show in town. Thank you guys for joining us. Brittany, how are you doing today?
I'm still black.
Yeah?
So I'm great.
And joining the game show tonight, I think for the first time in the history of NIGHTY'S GAME NIGHT, this might be episode 68, 69, 60-something. We have our first OG episode. That's right. Somebody from an episode before has come back live and in person. Today's guest is a writer, actress, founder of Byline Baddie. Her book entitled On Breaking Back Together was the #1 release in women's poetry on Amazon in 2020. She's also the 2015 Essence Magazine Black Woman in Hollywood Discovery Award recipient. And greater than all that, like one of my dearest friends, all right? We have known each other for almost 20 years, still going strong. I'm so proud of her. I'm so glad to be able to share the space with her tonight. Make some noise for Iman. Let's clap it up for Iman.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Didn't know you were going to give that bio. I was getting uncomfortable. I was starting to sweat.
Why?
It's hard. You just sit there. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
I guess I've done okay for myself.
Absolutely. But it is so good to see you, Iman. Thank you for coming through, and I'm excited.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited too, and I am here for redemption because I just want to say that the last time I was here, I was robbed, and I was still willing to come back, and that says something about who I am, because this place was not necessarily a place of support.
All right. I don't know if we still have the footage, but this would be the place where I would cue the tape to the last time Iman was on this episode. Let's rewind it back to episode 9. What TV show theme song did this lyric come from?
Okay.
The world don't move to the beat of just one drum. And do you remember your answer?
I said the one with what's his name, with the little man.
No, that ain't what you said.
What did I say?
You said Gullah Gullah Island.
No, I did not. No, I know that's a lie.
Gullah Gullah.
That's a lie, 100%.
Rewind the
no.
tape.
I did not
How'd
say
you
Gullah
forget
Gullah
about
Island.
Binya Binya Pollywog?
Child, I don't know. Gullah Gullah Island? I don't know. I'm drinking.
And then we proceeded to argue for 20 minutes because you said that that's not a black show.
That was what the thing. I said that's not a black show because it's not.
I don't think it was catered for black people.
Yeah, that show was a.
They just used the two little black boys.
Yeah, that show was a
Everyone on that show was pretty
show.
much black except for the adopted
No,
dad.
that would be like
watch
calling
that show,
Saved
to
by
be
the Bell a
honest.
black show.
Iman, stop it.
It would be like calling Saved by the Bell a black show just because
No.
Lisa Turtle was on there.
I don't know. Saved by the Bell was a classic.
But it wasn't a black show.
Oh, yeah.
You now have the chance to redeem yourself, all right?
Yeah.
So we're going to play a series of games tonight.
Okay.
Similar to the ones that we played in episode 8 or 9.
Right.
And if you can guess a good amount of the questions right,
Okay.
you will receive a NIGHTY'S Game Night black card.
Wow.
Now, I know you're probably asking yourself, where can I use this black card at?
Yes, I am.
Absolutely nowhere.
Gotcha.
Maybe
Completely
you can,
pointless.
or maybe you can use it at the cookout. If
What
Auntie
cookout?
brings a potato salad and the potato salad ain't hitting,
Okay.
she put a little bit too much eggs in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That
Or
don't
like
really
too much
hit like
mayonnaise.
Right.
Or
I
too
can
much
use the black
and it's,
cards
you
and
know-
not have to eat it.
You can say,
Yeah.
Auntie, that potato salad is trash. She'll be like, Iman, who you took? Bam! You put the black card right there, smacking on the table, and be like, then she'll be like, okay,
Just
my
make
bad.
sure you run.
This rewards program sucks.
All
To be
right,
honest.
well, and the first game of the night that we play is called Who's That Black? That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
In this part of the show, Iman, I will give you 3 individuals of the black community who are well known or maybe not so well known.
Okay.
And it's up to you to tell me who that black person is. Are you ready?
Sure. I'm kind of nervous. Okay.
here at 90s Game Night, we like to start off slow. You know, we take it easy. So the first round of Who's That Black goes a little something like this.
Oh, that's Glorilla. It's something to say that tomorrow. Yeah.
Wait, do that again?
Something done, not today, but tomorrow. Yeah.
You are correct. And isn't that an affirmation?
Yeah.
No.
That's why I love tomorrow. It might rain today, but that's why I love tomorrow.
That's why I love tomorrow.
She getting money. She got a little Balenciaga boxes on. No, that's right. She got a little check. Hair look good. Wig look nice.
Thing I love about Glorilla is this is like a trap song, like a drill song. But yeah, that's like
song.
It's gospel.
It's a gospel song.
Yeah.
It may rain
uplifting
today,
song.
but that's why I love tomorrow.
Very
like Annie.
inspirational.
Yeah, she
Boy.
can't. Whoa, she need to do a Hard Knock Life remix with Jay-Z. Wow, that would be so fire.
That would
Get
be
on
fire.
that. That's a free game. A&R, holla at me. What up, Ty?
It's not really free. It's not really free. Pay her coins.
Honestly and truly, hire me. Okay.
Round 2 of Who's That Black goes a little something like this.
Madam C.J. Walker,
Period.
Final answer. The
Yes.
first recorded
millionaire,
millionaire,
self-made millionaire,
black millionaire.
doing hair, and her wig is laid in this, to be honest, especially for that time. What lace?
You are correct. That is, in fact, Madam C.J.
She got the little baby
Walker.
hairs put
I
out in
know
the front,
them
everything.
little edges is a little
Yeah.
skeptical.
Yeah,
But that was back in the day. Like she had just got the hot comb started. So like I understand why the wig is not laid.
I don't think that's a
way.
wig though, because she made the first
That looks
relaxer.
natural.
I think that she might have a wig on.
That might be her. She made the relaxer. She might want to debut her
I
product.
think the baby hair in the front might be hers, but that seems like a wig that's pushed a little back. What if she created the first lace and we have never given her credit for that?
Damn. You know who I blame for that? The white man. Because why we didn't know she created the first lace front?
Because that's smart. Well, we don't know who's the creator of the lace front. Tay?
Arrogant.
Arrogant Tay created the lace front.
Y'all like
Period.
speaking Chinese to me right now.
That's okay.
I'm loving it though.
It's best that you don't know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
It would have gave sassy if you knew.
Yeah.
Going
Thank you so
2-0 so far. All right, Iman. You redemption look
One
good on
take.
you, girl.
One take so far. That's all I'm saying. No
All
guesses,
right.
no nothing.
And round 3 of Who's That Black goes a little something like this.
42 Doug.
Okay, Detroit rapper 42 Doug. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You are correct. What gave it away? The 42 on the chain?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise I wouldn't have known who this Pickaninny is.
Bro, this is why YouTube
not-
keeps blocking
I'm
my
so sorry.
content.
I'm sorry. You
All
can
right,
take that out.
wait.
Yeah, because I mean, this boy,
It's not me.
you
this
know,
time.
he's up wearing a windbreaker.
Hey, that's one of my favorite new rappers is 42 Free him. He's currently incarcerated. He's been locked up for some time.
I mean, what is he incarcerated for before we say free him?
I mean,
Yeah, the run of the
don't know.
mill shit. RICO charges. The shit that the niggas be doing.
hey man, free Thugger, free Gunna, all right, free Sue Surf, all right.
These are
Free
not
Sue
my
Surf, man.
sentiments.
Facts. Free
These
Sue
are not
Surf
my
for real.
sentiments.
All
I
right.
want you to know.
These opinions are 90s.
These opinions are nice on.
And 90s
They're
alone.
Not
But
reflective.
I'm not gonna say favorite, but some of the rappers that like excite me happen to be like a lot of the rappers coming out of Detroit.
Yeah.
42 Doug,
I Swear
Babyface,
Vezzo, like
I
Vezzo.
Swear Vezzo was fire.
Yeah.
Even some of Cash Doll stuff. You know what I'm
Cash
saying?
I like, yeah.
I like Cash. So.
Detroit's going crazy right now. Actually, you know what? Put the camera on me. 313. Let's go. East side. That was so crazy.
342. Go ahead.
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
Bless up though. Hold your head high. You know. Hey, don't let the system lock your mind.
Yo, please.
I'm 100% serious. I mean that. But like free, that's not up to me. Like, I gotta pray about it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what the sound of that horn means. It is time for the next game of the night. 90s Blackety Black Ass Trivia. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. In this portion of the game show, I will ask our contestant Iman a couple of different questions having to do with Black trivia, all right? We have multiple choice. We have a speed round. We have lyric guesses. We have so much to get to in so little time. So let's get to it, Iman. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Now, The last time we played this game, Iman went 3 for 4. All right. And she's already 3 for 3. So I'm very excited to
3
see.
for 4 with an asterisk, but okay.
All right. Here we go with the BS again. All right. Question number 1.
Okay.
School teacher and loving matriarch runs a no-nonsense household, working hard to keep the lights on and raise her 9-year-old daughter alongside her 4 rowdy brothers with little help from her struggling jazz musician husband. What film is this?
Crooklyn.
All right. Spike Lee directed and produced Crooklyn, starring Alfre Woodard and Delroy Lindo. Is that your
Delroy
final
Lindo.
answer?
But I don't think Spike Lee actually wrote that. I think his sister actually wrote it.
No, he produced it and directed
Produced
it.
it.
I didn't
Oh,
say he
you
wrote
said-
it.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my final answer. I think she's a school teacher. I think that's it. Yes.
Yeah, I think that's it too. You
Crooklyn.
are correct. Crooklyn.
Good
I love
job.
Delroy Lindo.
This next part of Blackety Black Ass Trivia is finish that lyric. So, Iman, I'm going to give you part of a lyric, all right?
Okay.
And it is up to you to finish that lyric. However, you will receive full credit if you can give me the name of the song and the name of the artist.
Okay.
Now, the last time we played this game, I asked you to finish the lyrics to Usher's... is it You Don't Have to Call? I think it was You Don't Have to Call. Gonna boogie tonight, because I'm honestly too young.
Of a guy to stay home waiting for love. So tonight we're gonna do it so
Wait, what's the note again, Justin?
I want
sing it,
Iman to
Justin.
do
No,
it.
Justin has to sing it.
Go ahead.
No, all right, so never mind.
Can y'all do it together like duet?
To stay home, waiting for love.
Yeah.
So tonight, we're gonna do what every single man does.
And that's what?
And that's party. Yeah. You guys are welcome.
Yo, I just want to... I think, like, Iman deserves to win just off that alone. Like,
Usher,
This is my
if,
second time giving y'all
Usher,
that.
if you
Yeah.
see this, fly us out.
facts.
Vegas.
Please. And,
Fly
and bring me
us
up on stage
out.
and let me sing that part. Thank you.
And the lyric goes as follows. Light my life, warm my heart, say tonight
Will be just the start. I want you here by me, baby. You let my light shine freely.
I want you in my life for all time. Get it, Brittany. Get it, Brittany. Do it. God damn it.
She had it. Caught up in the rapture of
Yeah.
love.
Oh, now you want to join
That's
in.
my part.
And come back.
She had it.
You are correct. Caught
Thank
up in
you.
the rapture by Miss
Anita Baker, Detroit's own.
Baker.
Yeah.
Detroit's own.
I need to go see her too.
All right, Iman. Well, you're 5-0 so far. We're halfway through, and you have not gotten a question wrong yet. I'm super,
Whoop, whoop.
super impressed.
Wow. Redeem team.
Redeem team,
Period.
all right?
And I'm Kobe.
All right. Well, let's see if you can keep this streak going, all right? Because this next question is multiple choice. So I will ask you a question,
I don't like multiple choice. Okay.
and let's just say you'll have 4 different opportunities to either get it right or get it wrong.
Okay.
I think it's so funny. Before we started recording, we were having a conversation about HBCUs.
Ooh,
Yes.
it was.
And yeah, so in the vein of HBCU, shout out to them. How many college/universities are identified as HBCUs in the United States? Is it A, 89? Is it B, 107? Is it C, 131? Or is it D, 152?
Take your time, girl.
Not this Negro Leagues question. Let me see.
Not the Negro League.
Yo.
What was the first one with the 8 in it?
89, A.
For some reason, I feel like I've seen that number
You have.
associated to HBCUs before. So I might say 89 because the other ones seem like a lot. And I'm kind of like, well, here's the thing. This is what I will say. We only hear about 10 HBCUs all the time. We hear about
Like 5.
Hampton, Howard,
Howard.
Spelman, Morehouse, Clark Atlanta,
VSU.
FAMU,
FAMU.
JSU
Carolina,
now because of
A&T.
Deion Sanders. NCCU.
Jackson State all over the place. Facts.
And then like Morgan State, maybe. I
You
don't
said
know.
Morgan already.
I said Morgan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say 89 because I honestly, if there's more than that, no, there aren't.
Right. Okay.
No,
89.
no, there aren't.
89. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, and I really hope that this doesn't mess up my run. But
Okay. Brittany, she had a good run.
You did.
Wow. It
how
lasted.
How many of them are there?
107.
The HBCUs are known as the 107. There are 107 HBCUs according to the U.S. Board of
Y'all need
Education.
to sign a newsletter. Then we would know.
Yeah.
Send it out to the blacks.
Brittany, do you have your stopwatch ready?
Okay, what is this?
I'm ready.
It's a speed round?
Because this next and final round of Blackety Black Ass Trivia is the speed round, all right? So get ready and get set because I'm going to ask you a question and you're only going to have 30 seconds to answer it in, all right?
Okay.
Now, in the vein of, we were just talking about HBCUs. We were talking also about Howard's homecoming. By the time this comes out, Howard homecoming would have just passed. Hope you guys stay safe out there.
Shout out to the Bisons.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Bisons. In the next 30 seconds, Iman, I need you to name 5 out of the 9 Divine 9 organizations.
I
Go.
didn't go to an HBCU. Why do I get this?
Go.
5, okay. Kappa,
1,
AKA,
2,
Delta,
3,
Alpha,
4,
Omegas.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, good job.
Yeah. What's going on?
It was
AKA, Kappa, Delta,
Alpha and
and
Q dogs.
Qs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Q. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what the sound of that horn means. It is time for the last and final game of the night. Black Don't Crack. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. In this part of the show, I will give our contestant Iman 3 individuals of the black community who are aging like the finest of wine, all right? I'll give her 4 ages, and it's up to her to guess the correct one. Are you ready?
Kinda, yeah. Let's do it though.
All right, so I kind of themed this one. Since we have such a special guest in the house tonight, you know, Iman is family, but Iman is a big deal, all right? Like those flowers I gave her at the beginning of the episode, that's not... You're a big deal, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, these 3 people in Black Don't Crack are people who Iman has personally interviewed. All right?
Oh, that's so cool. Okay.
Absolutely. So, first round of Black Don't Crack, we're going with this gentleman. Diddy, along with other people, have made the claim that R&B is dead. And as soon as I hear that, I think of this person because I'm just like, well, that's impossible. Like, do you hear his music? Like, chef's kiss, all right? We are going with Mr. Lucky Day.
Oh, yeah. Lucky is older than people think.
Is he A, 27? Is he B, 33? Is he C, 37? Or is he D, 42 years old?
I think we should do less options.
Okay.
A, B, or C. Just for future.
It's too much?
D is a lot. Okay.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go with 33.
33.
Yeah.
Final answer.
37.
37. Final answer.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad you switched at the last minute because you
girl.
are correct.
Thanks. Thank you.
Lucky Day, you gave her that?
I did not. Wolf did.
No, he didn't.
Well, those bros, man.
Nah, he just said
Crazy.
he just gave me a suggestion. He gave me some energy. I felt the energy from him.
Yeah, Wolf is good at that. Wolf is good at that. You
Yeah,
gotta,
Wolf does like telepathy or something.
Yeah. Lucky Day is 37 years young.
That's
yeah.
amazing, actually.
Yeah, a
He
lot of
looks
people don't
great.
know that. Yeah, and I mean and his energy too. I mean,
Yeah. But it's grounded, so it does make sense that he's older because he does have a groundedness.
yes.
Even in his like freaky little, outfits that he be wearing, it's still like grounded.
Yeah.
Kind of gives Maxwell a little bit.
And the dangly.
I can see him
He's a-
going to the Maxwell route after, because Maxwell be doing some freaky stuff on stage, but he just be in a suit.
Yeah.
But he'll
Lucky
be like
Day
in a
wears
suit
a
with like a
dangly earring?
bandana tied around his head. It's
Yeah,
like,
Lucky Day was he's part of the dangly earring crew.
I like a dangly earring. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Right.
I like a dangle. I like a hoop.
We were just talking about the
I don't mind a
dangly
small
earring
hoop.
We were
community
just talking
earlier.
about the dangly
Yeah.
earring community.
I don't mind a dangle. I don't mind a hoop.
Uh-huh.
2 hoops. Even.
Yeah. 2 hoops?
Yeah, I can do 2 hoops. 2 little small hoops.
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
I
what
was a
about
90s
a
kid.
dude with this?
Nah, I'm okay with that.
You're gone too far.
You're gone too far.
That's a person who you're like, you're going to get him back and he's going to be into some stuff that you're like,
Mm-hmm.
I grew up Christian,
Yeah,
you know? I grew up
Yeah.
in church.
absolutely.
Yeah. And what you're about to do. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And hey, here, disclaimer here at 90s Game Night, we don't kink shame, you know, whatever
Yeah,
it is.
whatever
that-
you're into. Whatever you're into, man, with the earring up here, you do you.
Do that thing.
But you won't do it on me.
Black Don't Crack round 2. We are going with, first of all, I'm just super proud of everything you do.
Thank you.
Right? Like when I'm on Instagram, I just be like, man, my dog out here doing that shit. Like,
you so
that's my
much.
dog right there. But when you did this one, like this hit close to the heart, I was like, damn, Iman, like, made it. This is crazy. Like,
Oh, who is it?
none other than the Queen Bee herself. We are going with Little Kim.
Little Kim, yeah.
Is Kim A 44? Is she B 48? Is she C 53? Or is she D 58 years old? Before you answer that question.
What?
So when you did the interview with her, right? Did she teach you how to do the...
She didn't. But you know what was so interesting? She was like the sweetest person.
I can imagine that.
She gives off like
Oh my
She
sweetheart.
gives
God.
off... Absolutely.
She was so sweet. And it wasn't that I expected her to be like a bitch or anything, but it was even more like, wow, you're like a delicate flower. Like, what?
Yeah.
But she's still so New York and,
Facts.
you know, whatever. But I loved her. She, yeah. That last option is crazy. She's not that old.
That's a little crazy.
Yeah,
I
that's like,
bugged out with that one.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'm gonna say she's 48.
All
Because I
right.
would say she's close to Mary J's age, but she's younger than Mary J. And Mary J, I think, just turned 50 or 50.
Mary J did just turn 50.
So I would say
Shout out
that.
to Mary J.
Yeah, I would say Kim's probably like a couple years younger than her.
Shout out to Mary J.
Mary J
Because
looks
Mary J is
good.
one who, the older she gets, the finer she gets to me.
Y'all want to know what?
She ain't
Like,
no kids,
Justin's
that's why.
talking about divorcing his wife for Usher, but his wife would divorce him for Mary J.
But Mary J not gonna sit there and serenade me like that. Like we just, you know what I mean? We gonna be doing this
No,
together.
I just
like
saw a picture of her
She
You know what
be
I'm saying?
twerking
in
now.
the club. Yeah, I was like, I just saw a picture
Mary
of
J
her
twerks? Oh,
at
with
an
the
after
cops?
party
Twerking
with the
now.
cops, and she was backing it bad.
yeah,
She be twerking now.
I did see that.
And that
She
wife, and
twerks
that
now?
man's wife was in them comments like, he's married and I'm 7 months pregnant. I'm like, girl, I'm not give a damn. He was getting his hateration in that dancery.
All right.
Not the hateration and the holleration.
In the dancery.
Okay.
Shout out to
Push
Kim.
that wig back.
Shout out to Kim. Shout out to Mary, and shout out to you, Iman. You are correct.
48.
Kim is 48
Yeah.
years young. Ending things off for the evening. You just recently interviewed this legend, right? And his wife.
Oh, yes.
Well, actually, we were drinking. I don't be so like promoting stuff that we have unless people like want to sponsor the show. We were just drinking this and it was delicious.
Absolutely
Dwayne
delicious.
Wade's new rosé wine, but we are talking about none other Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade. Okay.
Is he A 40? Is he B 44? Is he C 47? Or is he D 51 years old?
Okay. I'm going to do this based off of basketball because I'm like LeBron James.
Do it based off the draft.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But he was older. He was actually a college kid. And LeBron
Okay.
was, and so was Carmelo.
Uh-huh.
If LeBron is 37, 38, LeBron can't be 40. LeBron got to be like 38. I'm going to say Dwayne Wade is maybe 40.
40.
Maybe he just turned 40. He can't be 44. That doesn't sound right. How old would a Kobe would have been? Yeah, I'm going to say he's 5 years older than me, 40.
Final answer, 40.
Yeah.
Ending the night with a score of 9-1. You are correct.
Girl, you
Dwayne
got your
Wade
redemption.
is 40 years young. And here's the crazy thing. Iman lost the other time by 1 too. It be that one for you.
It's
It'd be
okay.
that-
The rules changed here.
What was
so-
the thing? The one that I got wrong was those HBCUs. The ones that the other ones. That I
How
don't
how
really know
many how many HBCUs are in the
about?
United States?
107
Yeah.
apparently.
The 107. That's what they're called. But listen, 9-1 is nothing to scoff at. You definitely earned your black
Give me
card.
Another question. I would like to get 10.
A 10 out of 11?
No, just 10.
Just 10?
I feel like if I get another question right, it has to take that one.
All right, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Name one of the singers who sang A Whole New World in Aladdin.
Peebo Bryson.
End of the night, who to score 10-1. Ladies and gentlemen, Iman, the street lights are on. You don't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here because that is the end of our game show tonight. I would like to thank my dear friend Iman for coming through, kicking game show's ass with a score of 9-1. You are most definitely a game night OG. You are most definitely black, all right?
Thank you. Yes.
Absolutely. This was an absolute pleasure to have you here.
I'm black?
You're black.
Blackity
You black
black,
on both sides,
girl.
sister.
Wow.
Black on both sides.
I actually identify as a white man, and if anyone's out there wants to pay a white man any money for just being a white man, call me up. You see, I didn't know the HBCU question.
Not you being
What a real,
transracial.
come on, a real white person wouldn't know.
Not you being
is-
transracial.
This has been my life for like
Am.
the past 18 years, bro. Like,
18
welcome.
years.
Welcome.
18 years.
Welcome.
See,
It's been
you
like
bring
this since day
another
one.
fellow white.
Iman, please tell our wonderful followers where they can follow you at.
If you do want to follow me after seeing how I carried on today, I am Iman N. Milner on everything: Twitter, Instagram, website, all that good stuff. And I don't follow back, but we will have a lot of conversations in the DMs because I love to communicate. So
It goes down to your DM?
I did not say that. You see how you try to
Oh,
get me
okay.
caught
All
up?
right. I was just saying what you know what I mean?
I didn't say it goes down. I said I welcome healthy, lively communication.
All right.
Healthy,
Love that.
Okay.
wholesome. Please.
Because you are a Christian
Yeah.
white man.
Correct. Conservative, Christian, stand-up, patriot.
Not you being a good old boy.
God bless our troops. And I'd like to thank you guys. And I'd like to thank you guys at home for coming through to yet another ridiculous episode of NIGHTY'S Game Night. Do you think you have what it takes to win NIGHTY'S Game Night, win your own black card? If so, drop your name in the comments below or hit me up in the DMs. You could be our next contestant. Until next time, stay blessed, stay black, and I will see you on the next episode of NIGHTY'S Game Night. Take care, guys.
Bye.